You know, sorry. You know, I don't know what to tell you as far as, you know, it's not me, you know, I'm gonna talk. Of course I can't open anything anymore. We're gonna string this. Oh, you fucking dirtbag. This is dirtbagging me. Dirtbagging me. Oh, now that I broke my wrist. So you loosen the nut. Okay? Like again, I was on YouTube. There's 1,000 weed whacking videos, Homelite videos. So guess what? XJoe81 is going to make his own. There's a nut. This has obviously been used 1,000 times. Put that out of the way. This is actually the piece. You get a little bit down here, there, slim. Get the exposure there. Okay, this pulls out. That is a spring. Okay, this cylinder piece does technically come out, and this is what turns this piece, and blah blah blah. So we'll just leave this aside for right now. You don't need that. This was definitely too thick. This is what's left out of this that gets thrown away. Away. So now we have to figure out how to open this, because you know how, and I know that they want you to, oh, let's see. Oh, look at that. Ciao for now, fucker you and a fucker me too. Okay, so there are, this is again a Homelite trim light, Home Depot 1999. Of course you've seen that. So, okay, this might be a little bit fungats. Right here there's an arrow. There you go. See the light on top of my finger? There's an arrow, and then there's an arrow on the top. Okay, and then there's holes in here. Again, just trust me. There's a hole on the bottom right there, and there's a hole on the top right there. So basically what you have to do is, according to every single solitary video, my head's cut off because I want to show you this, is you see the hole, and you find the arrow, you see the hole, you push this in the, oh, now, we'll do the top first. You push this in the hole, okay, in the hole, see that? In the hole, in the hole. And then you follow the arrow and you bend it. Okay, sorry, this video, see, you bend it, and then you tighten it, and then you work it. Okay, they say that each spool could take like 20 something feet. Okay, you just work it. See how I'm working it? It's coming out of the back of this thing. This is just convenient. Any other, you know, who knows? Some people like to just, no, some people like to just pull it out. So we'll save some time, we'll work the top, and I'll show you the bottom. Alright, this is the top piece. What you want to do is not supersede the actual, like, cone. See how it's just perfect? Ish, give or take just enough. Well, obviously I have to do the bottom. And you hook it on this thing, so it's out of the way. There's one here, one here, one here, one here. So we'll start the bottom. Again, place it in the hole, follow the arrow, and the arrow wants you to bend. Make it tight. See how it's tight in there? I'm sorry, hit pause. Can't get a light in there. Alright, well, the fun part's on. 2 reels, unknown length, and both sitting on this thing. So this is the fun part. I keep looking at myself in the camera, but the lens is right there. This is the fun part. Putting it on the shaft, and also clearing the 2 strings in the shaft before it unrolls on itself. So in theory, these holes on mine right here are the same exact height. You would think that one would be a little bit lower than the other due to the fact that one of these things is lowered. Who cares? So you line this up, and you line it up. You put one in there, bring it in, see how it's lined up. Bring the other one in. Might have to use your body, you know. So it's lined up. Now you bring it in. So it unhooked itself already. You could see it. That's great. That's what you want. And this one kind of wanted to unhook. Sometimes you gotta just there it is. It's unhooked. Now I'm dirty. Put it back on the shaft because you don't need it in your hand anymore. Get the butt lined up. And now you have to press it down like a pancake. You might have to, see, twist it a little bit. Now you push it down. It's compressed. See that? See, it's compressed. Take the bolt and the thing that gets used the most. The bolt gets stuck in here. It's a keyed bolt with a plastic piece, which is completely weathered and destroyed. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Bring it all the way down. Tighten it so you can't tighten it no more. And you might have to see, this has to come up. Sometimes you have to coerce it. Alright. This is not really correct. It's supposed to be springy. Let me play with it off camera. Hold on. Well, this thing might have just broke, but there was nothing for it to break. I thought that this thing was supposed to be loose, and this was going to come out, and every time you needed string, you hit this on the ground. Like this. Oh, wait. Wait. You hit this on the ground, and it would pop out the string. But this gets tightened all the way, and then I don't know. The only way to find that out is to put some fuel in this bitch and turn it on. We'll find out. Maybe the guide. Turn the little thing here, and it pops this over. Fill it up, because there's no reason not to. Shake it off. Maybe the guide is what burns it, cuts the string. Alright, there's a 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. 1 is prime, right here. Show you, because some people like to see it. There's the 1, and then this turns the throttle. 1, 2, 3. So you prime it once or twice, 2, 3. Hit the throttle. Okay, so it catches, but that means it's too much choke, so I put it on 2. Put it on 4. And that's when you can hear it. it's running a little, I don't know if it's running too lean. I might have put too much oil in the 2-cycle, but that's my Homelite. That's it. It's enough. 20 minutes. Thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe. Any questions, comments, or concerns on the brush, everybody?